Coming to you sometime in April, this is Craft on Tap's Beer Peer Review, starring Nick A. Myers. Well, hello. How are you all doing out there in the land of the world? I'm Nick A. Myers, and you're back for Craft on Tap. This week, we're going to discover and discuss a beer local to our location in Albuquerque, New Mexico, called Tractor Brewing Company. They've been around since 2014, and they currently have 4 locations in the Albuquerque area. And obviously they have some packaged liquor, and I think they're a fantastic brewery. They have a lot of different options. Speaking of options, today's options for the beer peer review are simple. We start with this delicious red apple hard cider, which I can't wait to try because I'm always a fan of ciders. It gets me very excited. And then we have a honey wheat ale, which also sounds great. And this beer is one of my just favorites anyway. This is the Milk Mustachio Stout. All of these beers from Tractor Brewery. You can catch them online at getplowed.com. Okay, so also, if you're watching the show, you know that we do this every Tuesday and every Friday. We release new content to our YouTube channel, which is Craft on Tap Show. We also have a website you can go to, which is craftontapshow.com. But we'd like you to keep getting involved in the conversation. Let us know what you think about Tractor Beer, other Albuquerque beers, New Mexico beers, other beers from your area, or any of the other beers we've discussed, period, moving forward and from before. So as I move to the next segment, keep that in mind. All right, folks, well, I'm ready to drink some beer. It's beautiful springtime, so I'm always excited to start with something crisp, like today's first beer, the delicious red hard apple cider from Tractor. All right, I always, of course, love the tall cans. I'd like to also point out the incredible artwork done on these. I mean, really well-designed cans, really fresh. I'm very excited for them, and good job. Okay, we're gonna get a pour on this. Oh wow, that is like seriously almost white. It is just a touch of gold or yellow in there, but it looks very, very light. A lot of bubbles on the side, you can see that. You're gonna get a little bit of head, but not much, and of course it smells like apples. You know, I don't know what else you'd expect from a hard apple cider. Let's give this one a try. Oh wow, that's very sweet. Not super mild at all, or super dry, that is. It's more mild on the dry end. Hits you kind of quick with a nice little sweet punch, and a little bit of the effervescence kind of lingers in the back of your tongue afterwards. I don't know, apple cider vinegar, because you get a little bit of that juice taste, and then it kind of gives you an alcohol, kind of a vapor there. 6.8% ABV, so I mean, not too shabby. That's a pretty crisp, clean beer. Cheers to the hard apple cider from Tractor. All right, folks, well, time to cleanse the palate. Since we are trying 3 distinctive beers today, I find it's important to try to cleanse the tongue and the nasals before you go forward. Psst. Have you told your friends about the show? Let them know that they can find us and share with their friends and talk about beers. It's awesome. Okay, just let them know. I don't know what that was all about, but we're going to get on to our second beer today, our Haymaker Honey Wheat Ale. Again, what a great packaging. I love the artwork. I love bees, and I love honey. Honey! Let's get a pour on this one and see what we get. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Just got a little bit more of a golden color to it. Super, just a small amount of hazy, but a sweet little bit of amount of head there. Not too soapy, but you know it's got some character. Right on the nose, I'm catching honey, obviously wheat, honeysuckle perhaps. Something, just a small, I don't know, some marmalade. I don't know, there's something really nice in there though. This is my kind of a beer, so let's jump into the taste. Man, it tastes really sweet. Get that honey up front. It just tastes smooth. It's even all the way through. It doesn't really fluctuate, and there's not a ton of carbonation, but it's satisfying as well. Has a lot of mouthfeel. Yeah, the subtle carbonation's awesome, but I mean, I really like the way this one tastes. I'm a fan of honey wheat anyway, so big ups. Look at that, just beautiful apricot color. Love it. All right, Tractor, you did good on this one. All right, so we have a final beer today. And this is just one of my all-time favorites. Again, love the packaging, but the Milk Mustachio Stout. Now, we do want to encourage all of our peeps out there to drink responsibly when you are drinking these beers, so keep that in mind, okay? So we're gonna do a little bit of a cleansing first. Now, if you don't know why, use some fresh roasted coffee beans and just some water to cleanse your tongue, just to get the last taste of the last beer out of your mouth and your nose, so you can add more adequately at least taste and smell it. All right, make sure you guys check us out at craftontapshow.com. We've got a lot of stuff happening. It's consistent all the time. I'm Nick A. Myers. I'm working hard, Boulder Road Digital, working hard, making this happen. We appreciate everybody, so keep sharing the show. All right, moving right along. Milk Mustachio. I just like this beer because I'm always a fan of the stout, but one made is like this is just one of the best stouts. It's very stout in the stout community. It's the stoutiest of stouts. All right, so the Milk Mustachio. Look at that beautiful pour. It's dark, but it's got almost like a golden brown sort of a hue, sort of a dark brown hue to this head that's really creamy and bubbly. I mean, it just looks very nice. It looks like the midnight. It looks like, what would you do in the darkness of the night? And of course, I'm getting some coffee, a little bit of chocolate in there, but mostly I'm getting more of a bittersweet, sort of a coffee, roasted coffee bean smell to that. The flavor on this is awesome. It's going to be some mocha, and it's a real smooth coffee stout. But I mean, here's my thing. This stout isn't really predicated on the coffee. It more, to me, tastes like milk chocolate, as its name, Milk Mustachio. When I drink this, it's smooth. I'm just getting some really nice flavors in my mouth. It's kind of like bittersweet chocolate, but milk chocolate stout is definitely a way to give it a fair shake. So my favorite beer out there right now, I'm gonna give this one a big shout out. Tractor, thank you so much for putting out amazing beers. And of course, they have 4 locations. When things get located again, locate them locationally. This is Nick A. Myers. You've been watching another edition of the Beer Peer Review from Craft on Tap. We come to you each and every Tuesday and Friday. In the meantime, stay crafty, drink safely, and love life. Cheers.